Yo, what is up, guys? This is CTNS Gaming, and today I have another gameplay commentary for you, but I actually don't know what gameplay showing right now because I don't want to rush this video because this is going to be a freestyle video. Usually I have like the topics written down that I want to talk about, but I'm just going to be basically just talking right off the top of my head, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video is going to be just telling you a little bit more about me, just to tell you kind of things that I like, what I read, what I like to watch. I don't really read, but whatever. What I like to watch, and just basically what I like to do in my life. So, basically, I'm just going to be ranging from sports to movies to books, yeah, right, books, and anything else that comes to my head while I'm talking randomly. So, let's start with music. I could not live without music. It's sometimes, like, the only thing that could take my mind off of things, and it's a huge part of my life. Like, literally, I cannot live without music, so I thought maybe I should just give you some of my favorites. My absolute favorite is Big Sean. I love Big Sean. Big Sean is the best rapper, the realest rapper, the funniest rapper, and the most talented rapper in the business right now. And I like him in real life because he'll sound like a human, and he doesn't scream like all the other rappers do, and he'll sound exactly like he does in a song live. Another artist I like is Meek Mill because he's from my hometown, Philadelphia, and he sometimes says streets and parts of Philly in his songs that just make you think like, wow, I was there, and it's just really cool to have a connection with someone that big. I'm not really only a rap guy though, like there is a lot of other music I like I love dubstep. Very rarely though, like I'm not like a dubstep all day kind of dude, but every once in a while I like hardstyle, Skrillex, and Deadmau5, but only on occasion. I don't really like rock either. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, it's just bleh. I don't know, it's just not my thing. But absolutely, positively, undeniably, uncontrollably, undoubtedly, for eternity, love the Beatles. But yeah, guys, I love the Beatles, and when you listen to the music, you just turn into a whole nother person and go into like Beatle toyland that is just filled with chocolate and cotton candy, and it's just pure beautiful. And that's really it for music. TV, all my life is ruined in TV right now because SpongeBob doesn't make new episodes, and Key and Peele and South Park are over. So yeah, I'm not really in the crowd with the whole YouTube community on the Breaking Bad, Dexter, and Walking Dead clique, but I do enjoy a good suspense show every once in a while. Another show that I absolutely can't live without is Ellen. Yeah, that lesbian talk show, but call me gay or whatever, but that show is friggin' incredibly just, it cheers you up so fast. Like, you could have the worst day at school, you watch Ellen, and she'll just make you die laughing. The games are so pathetic and so just stupid that they make you laugh, and there's nothing else on after school anyway, so whatever. My favorite movies, I actually have a few favorite movies. I'm not really that big of a movie guy, but I do love movies. My favorite movie of all time, and will never change, is Changeling. That was directed by Clint Eastwood. Basically, if you haven't seen this before, it's about a mother. This is a true story. A mother's son runs away. His name is Walter, I think. He runs away, and like 3 months later, the government and all the world tells her, we found your kid. And it was not the kid. It was a fake kid. Well, not a fake kid, but it was a kid that just had a really bad life at home. So he acted like he was this woman's son. And she just kept saying, that's not my son, that's not my son. She gets sent to a mental hospital. She just goes through this crazy adventure. And then in the end, they do find out that the kid was abducted. And it's just a really, like, just gripping story. It gets you into it really good. So definitely would recommend that over any other movie. And that movie, of course, since it's so good, was directed by Clint Eastwood. And screw Chuck Norris. Clint Eastwood would destroy Chuck Norris in anything because he's just frankly the most interesting man in the world. Not the pedo-looking dude from the Dos Equis commercials. Just Clint Eastwood destroys everything. What else? I'm doing this off the top of my head right now, so I have nothing to... Oh, I guess I can talk about school. Well, in my school, we grade, like, 80... Not 80. Like, whatever to 100, like 0 to 100, and that's your grades. I think my average is, like, an 85 right now, and so basically it's, like, second track or really low first track. And I'm in 8th grade, but I would be at about 90 if we weren't learning math that we would never need to know. The hell, I can't talk. Maybe I should use reading grammar more often. But basically, I just hate math. Math has never clicked in my head. I just had the hardest time with it. It's not that I just don't know how to do it. Like, I'm not, like, retarded. Once I get going, I go. But it just takes me a little extra time. I'm not trying to sound like I'm, like, special or something, but I don't know. It just doesn't click in my head like other people. I'm amazing at reading and grammar because that's the stuff you actually need to survive with. So, yeah, fuck math. And I'm extremely bad with behavior. I have a couple friends that watch my YouTube videos, and I don't know if you guys do this in your school, but demerits, I've gotten countless demerits, and I had every teacher hate me except for 7th grade. But yeah, my teacher this year, she hates me to death. Like, I honestly think if this was the nun days that you could hit, I probably would have brain damage on both sides. I don't even remember what they call both sides of the brain. I know we learned that last year, but I would probably be dead if it was the nun days that you actually got hit. Literally. Books. I read Stephen King, or at least I act like I do. They've been sitting in my shelf for about 2 years now, but I'm almost halfway done Pet Sematary after a year and a half. But yeah, I read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, I'm currently reading the new one. I don't know what the hell it's called, but I know that sounds totally homosexual. But since I started the first one in like 4th grade, and I just saw no reason to stop because I just want to finish the whole book's lifespan. Because this cannot be another. There cannot be another sequel to this book. The Jeff Kinney guy isn't going to be making another book because the kid's in high school right now. I can't see a Diary of a Wimpy Kid being in like college when he's throwing parties and drinking. So that would be funny though if he actually did. Just make it like a teenager and up book. That would be hilarious. But holy shit, this video is long. So bye.